everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Asia, nice to meet you. Somehow November is done. I don't understand how. This is the last TBR jar video of the year. What happened? What do you mean 2026? But yeah, we are at that time again. We're doing my personal favorite video of the month. I love filming it. I love watching them like other people's, and it's TBR jar picks my December TBR. I'm actually not okay with the fact that it's December. I did tell you last month that I did warn you. I had the busiest month of my life for sure in November, and I knew it was coming. So I actually didn't do that good on last month's TBR because one, I generally didn't have time to read as much as I usually do, and I read Zodiac Academy. I did a vlog though. If you want to go and have a look, I posted a reading vlog for it. So I only read 2 books out of my November TBR. I will definitely do way better. Last month was just like one odd month. December, I will definitely do better. And I know for sure because I'm not as busy. I have time to just sit down and read, which is my favorite thing to do ever. If you notice some new bombshells that entered the villa this last month, you'd be correct. I got new books the past month. My last video is in fact a book haul because I had so many new books. I'm telling you, I'm gonna finish the year with a bang. I'm gonna finish the year with a good TBR. I'm gonna succeed this month. Like always, ASMR. That wasn't good. Wait, let me do it again. Yes. If you don't know how it works, I pick one of these prompts inside this jar, and based on the prompt, then we pick one of the books on my physical TBR. There's more down there, and it's double layered. So the whole thing, there's way more at the back. So there's a lot of books. There's a lot of books that we can pick from. And I need to get reading my physical TBR because I keep getting new books. And let's start. The first one is always the most fun. Oh, there's too many. Oh, put that one back in. Okay. A book under 400 pages. Yes, that's easy to do. I mean, is it? Because every book here is so long. There's some books here that I'm looking forward to reading, and some of them that I was supposed to read last month that I still want to read. Let's have a look. This is a new one. It's simple, it's small, because I really want to read all the books on my physical TBR this month. I shouldn't make it too hard for myself. So this is an option. I kind of want to read this. I don't think this is under 400 pages, you know? It's not. I don't have many books under 400 pages. This is literally the last book I got. This is under 400 pages. Got it because I got invited to the screening of Wicked. So incredible. With Pan Macmillan. Love those girlies so much. And they gave us 2 books. They gave us Cynthia's new book and this one because it's called West of the Wicked. So that's another option. Under 400 pages. This is under 400 pages, but technically this is like the prequel of a series, The Priority of the Orange Tree. And I haven't read that one, so I should really read that first. So I can't really read this, but that would have counted it because it's under 400 pages. There's not many, so let's choose between these 2. This sounds very intriguing. I got this literally yesterday. It's like a dark and sexy twist of The Wizard of Oz, and it's coming out April 2026, so this is an arc. And this is The Inmate by Frida McFadden. I think I'm gonna go with The Inmate because I feel like Frida McFadden book is quick to read, and because I really want to make it this month, I really want to be able to read all the books on my physical TBR. I think this would be an easy one to get through, especially if the next books I pick are a bit heavier and bigger. So let's start with The Inmate by Frida. If you don't know, Frida McFadden writes like very easy, digestible thrillers. Brooke is a nurse practitioner in a prison, and there's an inmate called Shane, and Shane was her sweetheart, like her high school sweetheart, and she's kind of the reason he's in there. Things get crazy. I've said in my book haul recently that I haven't been reading thrillers that much, and I really want to get back into it, and this is the perfect time to do it. Like December, January, winter time is thriller times. Okay, that was a great start. Let's keep going. I want that one. Read a book with a black cover. Well, funny enough, we have a lot. I have so many. Now, I know what everyone is screaming through the phone. I know everyone's screaming, Asia, read Book of Azrael. I'm just scared of this book. It's huge. We have a mate that I was supposed to read last month, and I still really want to read. She's still like a possibility. That's not really black, is it? It's not black, just a black spine. That's black. When the Moon Hatched. God, there's so many. We have The Night Circus. Technically, The Courting of Bristol Keats. Oh no, it's not. I mean, it's not black. These and The Night Circus. Is that black? Yeah, definitely black. These are the blackest books that I have, I think. So let's go through them. We have The Night Circus, When the Moon Hatched, A Mate by Ali Hazelwood, and The Book of Azure. The easiest to read is probably Mate, because I really want to read it and I really enjoyed Bride. But the one that I'm most curious to read are probably these two, because these are like well-loved series, romantic series. Everyone talks about them. So I'm gonna put The Night Circus away because she's not happening this month. So When the Moon Hatched hasn't got the second book out, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna wait, because what if it ends in a cliffhanger and then I hate myself? The Book of Azure, I own the whole trilogy, and I think there's a fourth book that just came out. Like, do we really think I'm gonna do it? Am I gonna actually do it? Because this has been on my TBR before. Don't let me fool you. I've had this on my TBR before. Am I doing it? Because everyone loves it. Everyone loves this book. We'll see if there's another opportunity to have Mate in there. I can't believe we're doing this. Because I'm doing it. Because this month, when I tell you I'm reading all the books, I'm reading all the books. I'm doing it. You have to come back. I have to finish this year with a bang. So you have to come back for the next TBR jar video and check. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it. I think we're doing this. We have Diana, that everyone fucking loves this bitch. I've heard about her so much. And she made a deal with Caden, who's a monster far worse than any nightmare. And she's locked in servitude to him. And she's forced to hunt down an ancient relic held by her most dangerous enemies. And that is an army led by Samkyul. Oh, and Diana and Samkyul are forced to set aside their animosity and work together before all is lost. It sounds incredible. It does sound good. I haven't read a romance in a hot minute, actually. So maybe I need a spark to bring me back. I'm gonna do this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Okay. Oh, literally. This is not good. Okay. Read a book with a blue cover. Guys, when I tell you, I know exactly I know exactly what I want. I'm not even gonna pretend to look for others. Why would I lie to you? I know exactly what I'm picking. Okay, this is actually not helping me trying to read all the books on my TBR, because what do you mean this is 700 pages for a romance book? What? But if you know anything about me, I've read 1,000,000 books by Kristen Baccarici. I've read all the Addicted and all the Like Us. And that's like around 25 books. Why not do 26? We're here, we might as well. They just started a new series called The Cobalt Empire, and this is the first book. And they just announced they're doing 2 more books in this series next year. I need to get this done. And I feel like their books are always big, but they're always very quick to read. I'm doing this. I'm doing Burn Bright. This is about Ben Cobalt, which is the youngest boy in the Cobalt kids. And there's going to be 6 books in the series, because there are 7 Cobalt kids, but Jane already had her book in the Like Us series and I've read it. We're gonna read Ben's book. I actually find Ben so interesting, so I really want to read this. But I'm upset because they've just announced the 2 new ones, and they're Tom and Audrey, and I love Tom, and I think I'm gonna like Audrey too, but I want Beckett. But the one I want the most is definitely Charlie. I want Charlie's book so bad, so it's gonna have to be 2027 now. Okay, next. Oh, there's 2. You pick. Which one? Right or left? Right. Okay. It's on you if it's bad. It's literally your fault if it's bad. A book that has the word of in the title. Okay, I feel like that's easy to do. A lot of books have of. I mean, The Courting of Bristol Keats, Firstborn of the Sun, West of Wicked. Oh wow, we have a lot. Chain of Iron is still here, and I know I was supposed to read it, and I actually still want to read it. This is The Bastard of Istanbul. If you don't know, I have a lot of Elif Shafak's books, and I need to start reading them because I have like 5. This cost my name a bit more, and it's small, and I realized lately that I really like literary fiction. I love literary fiction. It's usually kind of like almost one of my favorite genres. I should read more of them. I'm just scared of them, but I actually enjoy them so much more. Let's go with this, because I really want to start reading her books, because everyone praises her so much. And it talks about a 19-year-old that goes into a clinic to want an abortion because she's single and unmarried. And then 20 years later, this character called Asia It's like my name but with a Y, which also never happens. My name is nowhere ever. Lives with her extended family in Istanbul, and a mysterious curse causes all the men to die by the age of 41. So it is a house of women. Sounds fun to me. And when Asia's cousin comes to stay, the long hidden family secrets connected with Turkey's turbulent past begin to emerge. It sounds fun. And I repeat, I've got so many of her books. I need to start reading them because everyone loves her. I'm actually excited to read this. Last book. Don't know what that is. I'm scared. Things were going so well. We thought, wow, this is such a good month. This prompt haunts me. I get it so much, and it's the worst one. It's the lowest rated book on my physical TBR. Why couldn't I get the highest rated book on my physical TBR prompt? No, I got the lowest, of course. Let's do it on my iPad so it's bigger and you can see. Okay, so I have a tab called physical TBR. These are all the books on my physical TBR. Let's put average rating reverse. I fucking knew it. I actually knew it because I've seen this before. First book is Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. I've considered unhauling this book so many times. I wouldn't be shocked if this is a DNF. I've never studied this book, but for some reason I have a little bit of a beef with it because it's a Formula 1 romance and it's no one's fault. No one's fault, but this is an arc that I received. I am a Formula 1 fan, so sometimes Formula 1 romances don't work for me because they're a little bit unrealistic. I prefer when I know nothing about the sport romance. Do you know what I mean? Hockey romances, I eat it up because I know nothing about hockey. But because I know a lot about Formula 1, I'm scared that I won't enjoy it. Thinking about the Formula 1 technicality instead of actually the romance and the plot. But we're gonna give it a go because I'm doing all the books this month. I don't have a good feeling about this one, but hey, don't knock it till you try it. Okay, let's go over all the books that I'm gonna read this month because I'm gonna read them all. First of all, we have The Inmate by Frida McFadden. Simple, easy, quick thriller. And then we have, I can't believe I'm gonna read this. I can't believe it. We have The Book of Azrael by Amber V. Nicole, and it's like the first book, Gods and Monsters series, one of the most hyped up books on Book Talk ever. Then we have Burn Bright by Kristen Becker-Ritchie. I'm so excited to be reading this book. This is the first book. Oh, I'm starting a new series this month. This is the first book in the Cobalt Empire series. It's a new series linked to a universe that I've already read so many books about. And then we have this I'm very excited about. We have The Bastard of Istanbul by Elif Shafak. And this is a literary fiction about an author that I've never read before. I'm really excited about reading her books because everyone praises her so much. And then we have Cross the Line by Simone Soltani. Sport romance. Formula 1 romance. I'm scared about this one. Look at this stat. Will I be able to read every single page that I'm holding right now? I'm gonna try my freaking best. When I tell you I'm gonna try my best, because I really want to, because I have not done it yet, that I've read every single book on my physical TBR, because I always get distracted and then I read something else, and then I'm gonna stick to this month. I would be so proud of myself if I did it. So you have to come back next month and check. I really hope I'm successful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm really grateful that you stayed until the end. I love you so much for that. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps so much. And hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.